Welcome back to Living Local. This weekend, families, students, and nature lovers have the opportunity to learn about plants and wildlife at Rock Island's Hauberg estate. The Backyard BioBlitz is a fun, interactive event with guided hikes, live animal encounters, crafts, and so much more. And here to tell us more about it is Nina Struss, River Health and Resiliency Organizer. Nina, so great to have you back. It's been a while.
It has.
All right, so tell us more about what people can expect at this BioBlitz and why you decided to put it together.
Yeah, so the BioBlitz is actually an event that is put together through the Bi-State Conservation Action Network, known as BICAN. We usually do one every other year, and this year we were approached by Hauberg and their Curious by Nature program in doing a Backyard BioBlitz that takes place at the Hauberg estate. And so this is really an opportunity for the public to come out and engage with conservation, professionals, biologists, naturalists, etc., to really get in nature, learn what's in the backyard there, and have some fun.
Yeah, and what a beautiful place to do it too.
Yes.
Yeah, we're seeing some video there of the Hauberg estate. So this event starts this Friday, June 27th. You have a lot planned, so let's start with what's first on the agenda.
There's a lot planned. Most people don't know it's actually a 24-hour event. Yeah. Not for the public necessarily, but to do a lot of the documenting of the wildlife out there. Yeah. So Friday, the programming is going to start at 2 o'clock, and it goes from 2 o'clock and then also to 2 o'clock on Saturday. And on Friday, we're starting with at 3 o'clock, we're going to have a plant hike with Nahant Marsh. We have a couple of different programs that are going to be happening. 4 o'clock, I believe, is going to be a live reptile presentation by Nahant Marsh, and then at 4 o'clock, or 5 o'clock, we have Rare that's going to be there with the live raptors. So
fun.
I know. And
the kids would love that too.
If you've never seen some of these presentations before, I highly recommend them. We've gotten to see Rare before out at Nahant Marsh, and it's really great. Yeah, that's really cool. And this is for families and kids. I mean, everyone, right? All ages,
and
anybody.
And you're going to learn something.
Definitely. Yes. And
go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, on top of those presentations and hikes, we also have interactive booths too, providing educational opportunities as well.
Okay, and then you also have a movie planned. You know, also those couple of hikes that you mentioned. What can people kind of take away from these hikes that you have planned? Yeah,
so really, if you're just wanting to learn about the different animal species, plant species, insects, etc., that are out in this area in Rock Island that call Rock Island home, this is going to be a really great opportunity to be able to do so. You're right, we have a film screening at 8:30 of A Bug's Life that's going to be outside with free popcorn and lemonade. Most people don't know, or maybe they do know, that the Carriage House is typically open on Friday nights, so there will be alcoholic beverages for adults if they'd like for purchase as well. And then some fun hikes in the evening on Friday. We're going to have an owl prowl. There's going to be bats and insects as well too. So it's really going to be a lot of fun. Yeah,
and we've had the owl prowl on before on the show, and that's so interesting. And I think that's great. You learn about the different owls in Iowa and Illinois, and or in our area. It's so cool. And then the bats, the kids really love that too, I'm sure. So there's also more on Saturday. Yes. We don't want to miss that. So what do you have planned?
Yeah, so on Saturday, the events start at 10, so we'll be from 10 to 2 o'clock. During that time, we're going to have, again, more vendors, more educational booths. We have about 23 vendors that are going to be at this event, which is really great. And then again, more programming. So I know we kick off with nature journaling with the Putnam Museum, and then there's going to be some other presentations that are going to take place every hour on the hour in the estate.
Okay, so let's go over all those details again, where folks actually meet at the Hauberg estate. It's pretty large, and when exactly all the activities start.
Yeah, so in terms of meeting, you can just park in the parking lot that's there and come up to the estate. We'll have a welcome booth to help guide people where to go. On Friday, everything starts at 2 o'clock. It'll run to probably about 10 o'clock to the public, and then on Saturday, we'll have from 10 to 2 o'clock. It's free. It's open to anybody that wants to come, so bring your families, bring your friends, and there's no registration required either. So you can just show up at any point in time.
Now on Saturday, there'll be some folks there who will actually look at some of the things that were found or discovered, right?
So yeah, so this is equal parts celebration and community science. So we do have, you know, people that will be out there, volunteers, professionals who are actually going to be taking a look at the species out there and doing counts and seeing what we have. And so we will have that data to be able to share after the event is done.
That's awesome. So you can sit around and learn about what you've discovered out there.
You can be a part of the experience, which
so
is
hands-on.
really neat. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's again, that's so fun for the whole family and especially the kids. School's out, but still learning, right?
Definitely. Get them outside, get them learning about what's around in the world around them.
Yeah, and so you can kind of show up throughout the day, or okay, you don't have to be there first thing in the morning.
No.
And if there's a certain hike that you want to go explore, then you can just do that hike.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. No cost. What a great way to, you know, spend the weekend as well, and you don't need to register in advance, right?
No.
Okay.
Just show up.
Awesome. Well, Nina, it has been a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming in. Nice to see
having
you
me.
again as well.
Yes.
All right. For more information, you can follow Friends of Hauberg Civic Center on Facebook. We'll also have all those details posted on ourquadcities.com.